Hello everybody and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We are headed in to deal with Canderous' buddy. So like, comment, and subscribe, and let's do this thing. We'll take Canderous and Karth.
I've been given a challenge I can't ignore. We've got to go to the dune seas of Tatooine, so I can find Jagi and kill him for his insult to me.
What happened out there?
This is between me and Jagi. You don't have...
Okay. Well, let's go.
Ikukumo no ba mulera jikun. Tonghit kun.
Who are you?
Takunjus
And all we make
takmiki
there, my name is
grabumogo.
Zeogrom, and
Kachichu
I am a
ita
businessman.
botunga.
I and my partner deal in rare
Tolobang,
items of
wale
extraordinary
oganda.
value and power. You're with the
Ke
exchange, but we are not.
puna. Bunanai chatu.
Independent operators are
Simba
offensive
mulera
developers
tawa.
representatives.
Shi gratu.
We've always done business with the owner of the Avatok, Davin Kang, until recently. Ohita Othar, before him, Fori Haxa before her, but we were reluctant to approach him. No ties to exchange was the problem. Even worse, you were a Jedi, not sort of to associate with. So why are you approaching me now?
Tag.
Of course, they have a common mind different players. Want to know what you're up to. Your last part place while trying to device on your ship. For advice, you can be cast by the Leviathan. Once we have that information, we can get into our sources within the Sith fleet. Sources? Millions of soldiers of the Sith fleet. Surely we're surprised that some of them will sell information. Even hiring officers immune to the lures and credits. Escapades all Leviathan create quite a stir in the Sith fleet. Of course, not trying to spread the truth about your identity. There were more than a few summary executions. Even if security footage destroyed was some business always slipped through. Spent up credits together, pieces puzzle becomes clear. We know what happened. At least we know enough. You are Darth Revan, you're going to kill Malak for daring to claim dominion over the Sith. You're wrong. Maybe, maybe not, but whatever your motivation may be, you do intend to stop Malak and his followers, so that we are sure and we want to help. My partner and I deal in very rare powerful items, weapon armor, things you use in battle against Malak the Sith. I don't care if listeners, of course, they're with my partner, but they're yours. You got the credits to buy them. We do want to make a profit on this after all. Let's go to the Dreshte Cantina on Korriban. Okay. Write in their name Mika Dora and tell Mika that Zeogrom sent you to look at the premium items. I'll check it out. Mika already knows to expect you. Like I said, just tell him to look at the premium items. Guess we're gonna start. Goodbye, Revan. Once Malak is beaten, don't forget to develop you to victory. Huh. Let us deal with this mess. Transition. Here we go. I assume this is it.
Ah, so you managed to come after all. I see you brought friends.
You brought some of your own as well.
Ha! Indeed I did. I foresaw that you might need help, so I arranged a distraction.
I came by my own will.
I do not need to hear your excuses, Jedi. I know why he brought you.
Enough of this talk, Jagi. Let's do what we came here to do.
I think you both need to calm down.
We both know the stakes here, and we both know what we must do. It is only in death that this can end.
This is a matter of honor. I cannot stand by this insult. I must do this.
Why?
He has slandered me and questioned my honor. Among the Mandalore, many have died for lesser insults.
I speak truth, and honor is the question here. The deaths of my comrades, your warriors, is a debt in blood that can only be paid by you. When you saw prospects for glory, you abandoned the plan and left us to die surrounded by enemies.
If I had not attacked when I did, the battle would not have been won so easily.
It would still have been won. You sent your own men to die there, Canderous. I cannot forgive you for what you did to us. You will pay.
That's not the way it happened. The Althiri were fighting hard. I saw a break in their defenses that left their center exposed. I had to take the chance. If I had not done what I did, many more warriors would have died and the battle would have taken much longer. I stand by my decision.
You coward. You glory hunter. You were given direct orders and were part of a plan. You had a responsibility to us.
I can regret their loss, but it was necessary.
So get rid of Jagi's men, Jagi? What do you do? Swear time move. People die in war, Jagi. People die in war, Jagi.
I have had enough of your prattle, Jedi. This is between Canderous and I, and we shall settle this now, once and for all.
Here we go.
How'd you like that? Here it is.
I think Canderous took out Jagi already.
I think this has affected me in ways I didn't anticipate. I think I'll need time to sort things out. Thanks for what you did. Whatever your intentions might have been. I just need time.
Well, that's that, gentlemen. Let's return to the Ebon Hawk. We'll get the conversations done now. We'll also we'll land on Korriban before we cap this video, so. I feel bad.
There. What can I...
Here we go. I just wanted to talk about me being Revan.
It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
So it doesn't bother you?
I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malik's the one who tried to destroy Taris.
Okay. She's on board. Does the walk back to the ship
what do
enough?
you want?
Tell me about when you worked for
Working
Davik.
for Davik was like driving a spike through the side of your head. Sure, you got something new in there, but in the end, you've lost something as well. Beating up people who wouldn't or couldn't pay, strong-arming his competitors, killing who he said. It was busy work, nothing decent.
You were an assassin?
Assassin, mercenary. Those are names people give guys like me who do the killing to make us seem better or worse in their eyes. I've killed many people. I can't say I'm proud of it, but I have. Criminals, competitors, businessmen, police, women, children. Jedi were a better challenge, but they hardly ever poked around in the Undercity. Until you came along. But I never wanted to challenge you. Never felt the need. Maybe I knew I couldn't win. Just like all those years ago.
No, I'd have beaten you again. A wise
Yeah,
decision.
probably. You probably would have beaten me again. Maybe you would have. But you're not who you were back then. I can tell. You've changed. And maybe I have to. I remember a time when I could do anything I wanted. Kill, maim, murder. It was all the same to me. But now that I am older, I can look back and regret.
Over what?
I look back and regret all the chances I had as a warrior. And then all the chances I've had since then. I shouldn't be getting like this. Not when so many other things are happening, but... It feels like something has changed inside and I don't know what it is. This is unbecoming a warrior. Let's get on with everything before I start getting sentimental or something. Is there something else you want to know?
Nothing more.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Let me just check really quick
what
if
do you
you've got
want?
the other prompt. No, okay. What does HK have to say now?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
So, you belong to Revan originally.
Statement. Yes, Master. You created me shortly after you and your apprentice began your war to conquer the galaxy. I was sent on an assassination mission into Mandalorian space, but I was damaged and unable to return to you. Exclamation. I find this most distressing. I could certainly have protected you from the Jedi and your pupil's betrayal had I returned.
Probably better worked out this way, Doug, because I think you find it distressing. Find it distressing?
Statement. Of course, Master. You are the one who created me, meatbag or no, and while you may not be all you once were, I am grateful for my existence.
Am I very much like the Revan you knew?
Observation. You are different in many fundamental ways, Master. You have a concern for life that is unsettling. This cannot solely be caused by memory loss. I do not know how to explain it. Regardless, you do seem to be improved overall from the human I once knew.
Do you know anything about the Starforge?
Answer. No, Master. You never did make me privy to any of the Starforge's secrets.
What can you tell me of Malak?
Commentary. Your former pupil is efficient and brutal, even for an organic. I rather liked him when you first introduced me to him. If I had known what he would do to you, Master, I would have gladly removed his entrails right then.
So why the meatbag?
Answer. It was you who programmed me thus, Master. Your pupil once asked me what I thought of him, and I informed him of his meatbag status. He was unimpressed, but you found the reference humorous. You changed my programming so that I would continue to use the term. It drove your pupil to extreme lengths of frustration.
So Malak was the original
Observation.
meatbag.
Of course you do, Master. You did then as well.
That'll be all.
As you desire, Master. Signing off.
Cool. Finally got somewhere with him. I should see if there's any upgrades I can make. I don't know if that helped me at all. Hopefully it did, but I don't know. Jolie.
Got something on your mind, do you?
You mentioned something about your adventuring
Did I
ways.
say that? Strange the tricks memory plays on you when you get older.
So you weren't?
Didn't I say that my past was my affair? You don't see me poking and prodding you with questions, do you?
But you already said so much.
I'm not here to satisfy your curiosity. No staring at the old man. That's what the sign says, damn it. And besides, you don't really want to hear about me. We're talking ancient history. Probably before you were born. History bores kids. Proven fact.
Yeah, well, old people love talking about history.
Oh, fine. Have it your way. Just don't cry about it later. Yes, I was an adventurer. Happy now? I wasn't even done with my Jedi training back then. I had a full head of hair and an eagerness to see absolutely everything. Sound familiar? The Council was never happy with willful, brash Jolie Bindo, you see. Even less so when I began my smuggling career.
You were a smuggler.
Don't look at me like that, damn it. I wasn't always the wrinkled coot I am now, you know. I can still fight, too. So wipe off that smirk I see there. At the time, the Yukata system was interdicted by its own king. He preferred to keep his people starving and poor. All the better to oppress them. The Senate was trying to negotiate a peace, but they were getting nowhere as usual. I decided I wasn't going to wait. I found myself a ship and a partner, and we began smuggling food and supplies to the Yukata citizenry through the blockade.
Was it dangerous? Where did you get the credits for all supplies? Can't believe we did that. Was it very dangerous?
Oh, it was. I was a half-decent pilot in those days, and with the Force guiding me, we made it through some tough spots nobody else would have.
You were a pilot,
Pilot,
too.
smuggler, several other things, too. Or did you suppose I was always a crotchety hermit?
Where did you get all the credits for this?
Well, we didn't buy all the equipment, per se. Some were happy to donate goods. Some we just, knew had more than they could use.
So you stole it?
Stole is such a harsh word. They would have donated those goods readily enough if they were compassionate. I considered it a tax on the greedy. We only got caught once. A lone Yukatish frigate shot us down and forced a crash landing. I thought the Force had abandoned me, as I remember.
What happened then?
Well, as it happens, getting shot down turned out to be very fortunate. That day was the day I...
The day you
Well, that was the day I met my wife.
Your wife? You were married?
You know another way to get a wife? But yes, that's when I met her. If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to stop talking now. My mouth is starting to draw flies.
Okay.
Got something on your mind, do you?
Never mind.
Oh, I get it. Let's play.
Cool. T3. Anything? Big Z. How do you feel about me being Revan? The recipe from the Gamorrean slavers does not matter to me if you are called Gaston LeBeau or Revan. I swear a life debt to you. I'll stay with you to the end, Gaston LeBeau, and I will judge you on your actions as I see them, not on a history I have never known. Anything more to say? Juhani, this should be interesting.
How can you possibly be Raven? The Jedi whose troops saved me on Taris. It was Raven, leading an army out to defeat the Mandalorians. It was you. I knew when I heard that you had become the Dark Lord of the Sith, that something was wrong with it. The man who saved me could never go completely to the dark side.
I regret any of the harm I may have caused.
It is good to know that you have truly changed. It gives me hope. I do not think now that I will fall to the dark side. I only have to look at you and follow by your example, and there is no way I can fail.
You will do fine.
Thank you for placing your confidence in me. I only wish I had your heart as well. I will never forget what you did for me, even if you do not remember it.
Parth, I assume you just want to talk about Dustil? It's our next stop.
What do you need?
Do you want to talk?
Talk about what? The only thing I want to
Dustil.
do right now. I'll understand if...
Okay, set a course for Korriban. Where is it? There we go. The Dreshte settlement. So once we land, assuming we're going to get attacked by Sith, we will cap the video and I'll record the next one. Oh, a dream. The final star map. Welcome to Korriban, folks. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.